Hey everyone, it's John. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, glad to have you back. I apologize for not uploading in months, but between work, life, and a bunch of stuff going on, it's just been a little difficult to make the time to plan out this video and get it all out there. Luckily, I am able to make time for this now and plan on getting back on track. So for this video, I kind of just want to go over all the hoops that I had to jump through in regards to getting on track with getting approved for the surgery and just all the little steps, well not little, but multiple steps that I had to go through in order to get to this point. So one of the first steps I had to take was getting psychological approval from my insurance company. Now, I know some people may already be seeing therapists for help, especially if they have an eating disorder. However, I wasn't. All bariatric offices will have one they work with and can help get the approval needed if someone is not already seeing a therapist. Luckily, I was able to get an appointment quickly and only one session was necessary. It did help me realize, though, that perhaps I should see one consistently if I continue to have some of the lingering food issues I have been having lately. Now, for those that do not know, psych approval is needed by most insurance companies just to make sure that you are mentally aware of the dramatic change you will be going through. Sometimes it is also just to make sure that you will not trade one bad habit for another, so it is definitely an important and enlightening step of the process. So another important step that is necessary is the endoscopy that needs to be performed. Now, this was perhaps the one that caused me the most anxiety regarding all of this because one, I had been told that it was done while awake by some people, which made me feel a little uneasy. And two, if I did get put under, I had never been on anesthesia before, so I was not sure how I would react. Luckily, I did get put under and I woke up fine with no issues following. As I stated, the endoscopy is important because it lets the doctor know that everything looks good inside of the stomach. It's basically like a preview for the surgeon and make sure that there will be no complications and possibly correct any issues that there may be if possible. In regards to mine, everything looked good. They did find like a white spot inside and they had to do a biopsy just to make sure that it was okay. Turned out it was nothing of concern and we were able to proceed in that manner. Now, the longest step in all of this was my appointments with a registered dietitian. The dietitian appointments that were required was probably the most tedious of it all. Luckily for me, my insurance company had just decreased the number of dietitian meetings from 6 to 3 a few months prior to me starting this process as per my surgeon. So I was able to get an appointment with the dietitian the same week as my initial consult. So really, I only had about 2 full months of meeting with one dietitian for a total of 3 appointments. The upside is that it was very educational for me as I was able to discuss what my eating habits were and how they will change the closer that I get to surgery and what the new routine will be post-op, at least during that recovery phase. On that note, I can inform you that June 24th is my surgery date and I'm definitely very excited for that. The only drawback is that I currently do not have a surgery time. All I know is that I'm the last surgery that my doctor will be performing that day, which works against me for 2 reasons. First, I can't eat anything the day of surgery. Now that's obviously a given, but knowing me, I'm going to be very grumpy and irritable that day. Second, on the slim chance that any of the patients prior to me have any complications with their procedures, I may have to wait longer and that will just make me even more irritable. However, the end is in sight and after all these months, I can hold out for a few hours on that last day. Finally, I did have to start a 2-week liquid diet that has definitely been an experience, to say the least. I will do a follow-up video regarding that topic soon before I have surgery, and we'll plan on uploading more often with spare time at home to keep you all updated on my recovery. So I'm pretty much just going to wrap this up. Thank you for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will definitely be seeing you all again soon. Until the next video, see ya.